Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting a fight in PFL in the welterweight division between Magomed Magomedkerimov versus Ray Cooper III, two actually, because they fought before and Karimov choked, well, Magomedkerimov choked him out, I think like the second or first round. So they fought before, Magomedkerimov came out on top. They're rematching again, but now with the belt on the line for the tournament championship. So you got the returning champion Ray Cooper III trying to avenge loss in the championship match versus Magomedkerimov. So I'm going with the dog here. Flat out, start off like this off rip. I'm going with the dog here, Ray Cooper III. Yes, he lost him. Yes, he's a dog. Yes, he this and that. But I feel like even if I'm just going to factor the Roy McDonald fight, you can't really factor that too much or to an extent. Could still factor it a lot, to be honest. I feel like he's gonna come up with a lot of confidence. He's seen that I'll be the world class fighter that has success in the UFC, has success in Bellator, was the Bellator champion. And I went out there, I pretty much, matter of fact, I did dominate that fight. He coming against Magomedkerimov, who to be honest ain't all that great of a. I mean, he's not a bad fighter, but when I look at Magomedkerimov, I put him in the UFC. I see that guy as a middle of the pack, failed Russian. Not to say that's not an insult to Russians, but that's just a compliment to Russians how good they are. Like a lot of guys could see, but I would say he's not among the best Russians from what I've seen. He kind of fall into probably a Ramazan Ameev or about that level, or maybe a little bit lower than Ameev in the UFC. That's all I'm saying. That's where he kind of fall at right there in the UFC. So this guy not like no super stud. Got to go around skill set. Got a very soft, weak body. He built like a Wii U carrier, or what they call it, a me. Let's look at this guy's body for a second. He built like a me, but bodies and physiques don't win fights. But I just got to take my digs here and there. But either way, I think he's weak to the body. His body weak looking, and it's weak. He's weak to the body. Kind of can be a bit chinny. Was on the side. Ray Cooper has been knocked out as well, but by power shots. But Magomedkerimov don't like to be touched. Questionable chin, very questionable body. And I feel like if Ray Cooper comes and does intel and work on that wrestling defense, I feel like it should be his fight. And I feel like if he makes it a scrappy fight, this is a fight he should come out on top. And I just feel like this we can come out. So he's the returning champion, come off of probably the matter of fact the biggest win of his career. Magomedkerimov come off a pretty disappointing fight, to be honest. The guy he fought last year should have dominated much more than he did. So disappointed with Magomedkerimov's last fight. Very impressed with Ray Cooper III's last fight. Yes, he beat him, but I feel like Ray Cooper's riding a better momentum. And I feel like that's going to be a big factor in champions rise to the occasions in champions fight. So he gonna come in here. He not coming here just like, I lost the fight, I'm gonna lose this fight too. He coming here, look at what he did wrong, and he's gonna make the adjustment, and he gonna win. It's not like it was a case where he made any big flaws. It was a fight that's materialized, and it just didn't materialize in his favor. And Magomedkerimov took better advantage of the momentum and tapping out. It was a case like where he got dissected for 5 rounds, and like this man just flat out outclassed you, beat you in every single area over the course of 5 rounds. You fight him again, like what you gonna change? This man just had your number. I want to say it's that case, or has not proven to be that case. So I feel like in the fight, Ray Cooper gonna be landing the heavier shots, be a dig to that body, probably attempt some of his own takedowns, but not overcommit like he did in the last fight between the two, which ultimately ended up him getting submitted. But coming there, be aggressive, land flush shots, attack the leg, slam to the body, then look to come over the top. I see this is a very exciting back and forth fight. I definitely think Magomedkerimov will bring it. I definitely think he'll look to wrestle. I definitely think he let his hands go. Being a longer man, use those kicks to keep Ray Cooper at bay. I feel like Ray Cooper be able to crowd that space, land heavy shots to his body, come over the top, be able to tag him, and then once he gets some of his respect, then go for those takedowns. Let the hands go, gain the respect for the hands, gain the reactions, and then score takedowns, land some ground and pound and work there. But a very competitive fight that we'll see both men having their moments in there. But I feel like ultimately Ray Cooper will be the one to be able to wear it better and be able to push harder in the later rounds. I was gonna say this gonna go to a decision, probably like a split decision, but a very competitive, close fight. But Ray Cooper III, I feel like gonna have a little bit more dog, a little bit more energy in him in those championship rounds, like fourth and fifth round. Gonna land the heavy shots, gonna push a higher pace, whereas Magomedkerimov gonna start to dip off in those championship rounds, and that's what's gonna allow Ray Cooper III to edge a very close decision over Magomedkerimov in the decision, avenging his loss and reclaiming or defending his PFL championship title or tournament championship title. So in this fight, I got Ray Cooper III via decision.